Hi, Carrie. This is Sage. Hi, Sister Eriksson, I should say. I'm just going to take you through a little bit in Family Search, show you what I've been doing, what things you can do, and then, yeah, just let me know if you have questions, and I'll just keep kind of sending you these videos, just teaching you a little bit more each time. You can just see what I do. So, here at Family Search, go to Family Tree. And the first thing to do would be to look and make sure that we have the same grandpa, like the same ID, this little ID right here. Make sure that that's the same. And more important, make sure that his dad is the same, Andrew Liesel Eriksson. Make sure that we have the same ID so that we're looking at the same thing. Sometimes there can be duplicates and we can just merge those. Yeah, and I should have asked you how much you know already about Family Search, so let me know. Hopefully this isn't just a repeat of what you know. Anyway, so when I go about doing the Swedish side of our family these days, I just kind of look and see what gaps we have. So let's see. If we look at Erik Andersson Liesel, click on him, click on person. We can see that he's got 8 sources. That's great. I always like to go over here to research help on the right, and it'll show you if there's any research sources that need to be added, or if there's a possible duplicate, or here it says possible missing child. It says that just because the children of Erik Andersson Liesel are 6 years apart. So it says maybe there's another child. So if you want to look at that, you can go into the records and see if there was a child. Looks like the records that we have, see residents, these are the census records, so we have 1871 to 1881, this year 91 to 1900, 900 to 909, so this is the one 900 to 909 that you would look at to see if there's any more children, especially the one after that, 1910 to 1920. You go to the sources, and then you'd look for, let's see, so the Sweden household examination books, that's the census. It looks like we've got the date here. I'm gonna look at this one, 1909. View the source, and it will give you the original document, which is awesome. I love looking at the original documents because I can speak Swedish, so it'll be awesome for you too. So let's zoom in here. Just want to show you what these look like. So at the top we have the little town, Västra Storbyn. That's a town in Våmhus. So Våmhus is the larger county. See the birthplace down here? It says Våmhus. So we have number 42, which is like, I don't know, the land number, or so if you go in the next year of the census, he'll probably be close to 42 as well. That way you can find him quicker. So Liesel Anders Andersson. Let's see. Okay, so 1839 he was born. So looks like we are looking at Erik Andersson, who was born in 1875. So this record that we're looking at, this is him, Erik. 1875, and you probably already know this now, but the day is first, then the month. So he was born 1875, 24th of March. And it has him crossed off probably because he moved or he got married. And you can see little notes like here's Anders. If you follow this all the way, it says he's konfirmerad, something, something. But look here, it says he went to North America, Nordamerika Förenta Stater, so United States, on 1901, the 28th of October. So that's our great-grandpa. But Erik, his younger brother, stayed here. And I think we'll find him, yep, right below his parents. So he, Liesel Erik Andersson, married H, which is hustru for wife, Garsos, so that's her like family name, Anna Matsdotter. So the last name just tells you that her dad was Mats. His first name was Mats. This name, Garsos, is more of like a family name that they pass down to each generation. So we have Liesel is his family name, and then Erik, and he has Andersson because his father first name was Anders. And then we have Garsos Anna Matsdotter. Tells you when she's born. And then look, they have a son, S, Anders, and a son, Erik. So 2 sons. So that's what we can see in this record. And if they have like a little cross next to one of their names, that means that they died, and you can usually see their death on this column. Let's see. Född, when they're born, where they were born, födelseort, when they're married, gift, and then this one is when they became a widow. So I think it would be in this column if they died. Anyway, so that's how you look at the census records. They are awesome. You can find lots of information there. I'm going to go back, let's see, back to Erik Andersson Liesel. So right here I put the Liesel at the end, but I think I might start putting it at the beginning, just as like a prefix. I'm trying to decide, because in all the records, Swedish records, Liesel comes at the beginning, so I like having it at the beginning. But in English on Family Search, it's kind of hard to figure out where I'm putting it. Anyway, let's go back to the family tree, and I'm gonna stop this video and see if it recorded the sound all right.